old brick house. Smile, carpets worn thin from secrets stuffed in. There's only so much you can hide. Down through the hallway, dinosaur bones and bald tires. The ceilings feel low, or maybe I've grown. Whispers of my anthem get louder. Broken windows in the ear of the wrecking ball. Walls painted with blues and greens, fade to yellowish gray. Some things will never leave, and others never could stay. Inside the bedroom, I'm still on the phone. 33 years of pleading, God, please don't leave me alone. She sings hallelujah, sings to holes in the walls, sing for the light through the broken windows in the ear of the wrecking ball. Out in the garden, the rose bushes tangled around the weathered wood fence. The gate to the sidewalk leads me out to our names scratched in the cement. The kids are still jumping rope, and the ginkgo is still dropping bombs. My sister's piano drowns out the sound of all of us singing along. We sing hallelujah, sing to the holes in the walls, sing for the light through the broken windows in the ear of the wrecking ball. We sing hallelujah, sing to the holes in the walls, sing for the light through the broken windows in the ear of the wrecking ball. Sing for the light through the broken windows in the ear of the wrecking ball. Well, that was a newer song, and let's see. I'll move on to one of my maybe oldest songs that I still sometimes play. I was playing one of these virtual concerts maybe last week, and the chat section froze, and so I couldn't hear from anybody the whole time. And when I was done and pressed end to the concert, I received all of these messages that I had missed throughout the concert, and one was a request, and I was really sad that I missed the opportunity to play that request. So here it is. This is an older song called Bella Blue. Goodbye, Bella Blue. Goodbye, Bella Blue. I saw the sea, but I see the hills too. have it. Thanks a lot. Oh, there's a little clap emoji. That's fun. Great. Good, good. Well, I guess there's an election coming up, and I got to vote a couple weeks ago. It was very exciting. I encourage you all to do it if you haven't already. This song is called Enough.
Sleep. Have I done enough? Have I done enough? There's an aching, someone is tugging at my sleeve. Have I done enough? Have I done enough? And will tomorrow be a better day? Escapes, then will enough be okay? I never know when it's okay to turn my cheek. Have I done enough? Have I done enough? There's a call for justice, a louder call for peace. Have I done enough? Have I done enough? And will tomorrow be a better day? When will enough be okay? As the fire dies and this last breath escapes, then will enough be okay? How do I know when it's the time to bite my tongue? Have I done enough? Break the silence, then will we have won? Have I done enough? Have I done enough? And will tomorrow be a better day? When will enough be okay? As the fire dies and this last breath escapes, then will enough be okay? When will enough be okay?
Thank you. So as Corey mentioned, my last album was put out in 2018, and I'll play you the title track of that album. It's called Home on the River.
I've got roots that go deep and grow deeper. The more I leave my home, and I've got a place for my love on this river. For when I'm I'm tired and old. There are rocks and stones that hold the house on the river where I have my home, and I'll hold you there in my arms by the river to keep from feeling cold. I was made in a bed by the river, a bed that I still know. Grandmother and grandfather telling stories from the river. I will build a house on the river, a fire to live warmth and smoke. Signals to grandmother and grandfather from the river that I've made my way back home. 'Cause I've got roots that go deep and grow deeper the more I leave my home. And I've got a place for my love on this river, and I've made my way back home. 'Cause I've got a place for my love on this river, and I've made my way back home.
Thank you. I grew up in Rhode Island, and I guess I grew up there because my dad's from there, and my grandfather and my grandparents are from there. One set, anyway. And my grandfather, Cotter, was in the Navy, which took him out of Rhode Island for a very short time, but most of his life he was in Rhode Island. And he lived to be, well, I'll tell you, he was born in 1913 and he died in 2017, which made him 104 years old when he died. And he lived in the home where he raised his 3 children up until the day that he passed, and I got to visit him not too long before he passed. A week later, my dad did call and let me know that he had died and asked if I would sing at the funeral. So I wrote this song for my grandpa. It's called The Call.
I'm but a sailor made of hope, blue and green. Pride for my home and for my family. I've sailed through New England to the Ohio watch the sunset fading away. My lights, my shadows settle into gray. Oh, this hall has stayed this ocean for a century, and now I turn my life to you and love to set me free. But I'll wait for the cannon, I'll wait for the call, I'll wait for the cannon, I'll wait for the call. Oh, I'll wait for the cannon, I'll wait for the call, I'll wait for the cannon, I'll wait for the call. Thank you. So for the past 7 months, I have not been traveling, but before that, I traveled a lot, and this song was inspired by that. It's called Coming Your Way. Be in Atlanta, Athens, Savannah, I'll be coming your way. Seaside is calling when winter is drawing in, I'll be coming your way. And over in Arkansas, after the Ozarks thaw, moving from night into day. You can hold up in Birmingham, I've got a feeling that I'll be coming your way. Stop in the bayou and I will come find you. Yes, I'll be coming your way. Maybe it's Jackson where you'll be relaxing and I'll be coming your way. We'll drive to Austin, I'm yours to get lost in whenever you've got the time. But I'm on the move and all you've got it too. I'll be coming your way. Find me somewhere out on the road. Take me into your heart and into your home. I've got a plan and you've got a hand to hold. I'll be coming your way. I'll pay for gas if you make me laugh. I'll be coming your way. Across the desert, there's arches and canyons explaining the meaning of time. Don't ask me why, because I cannot lie to you. I'll be coming your way. Find me somewhere out on the road. Take me into your heart and into your home.
Yeah, thank you. But back when I was traveling, I got the opportunity to go to Europe a few times, and I went to Prague in the Czech Republic, and I played a show in a little cafe, and there was a woman there, and she was enthusiastically harmonizing with some of my songs, and I really appreciated that. She had never heard the songs before. She had never heard of me, but she was an enthusiastic singer, and it was fun to just experience that warmth in an audience member during that time. So after the show, we got together, we had a drink at the cafe, and we talked. She said that she was an aspiring songwriter. She played the guitar and sang, but she had never written a song. And so I thought, well, I write about what I know. I write about my life. Tell me about your life. And she said that she had a daughter who was of adolescent age, and she was really feeling that this time in her life was hard as a mother, to be the mother of an adolescent. So we talked about that. We talked about their story, and I ended up writing a song for her. Her daughter's name is Antonia, and this song is called Antonia.
Sing when I'm sublime, from the tick to the chime, fingers and toes wrapped in lace, fur coats frost and freeze, little hands, little knees, soot from the fire on your face, and you drag your brush through ashes and dust, painting your fire escape, and cries turned to screams. I was small, he was mean, soot from the fire on my face, and oh, the blood intertwines Paris someday.
So I didn't remember the woman's name after I met her and wrote this song, and I wasn't planning on going back to Prague, and so I didn't think that I'd ever be able to play it for her. But a couple years later, so last year around this time, actually exactly this time, it was Halloween, and I returned to Prague as part of about a month tour around Europe. And I stayed with the same host, and he took me to the venue where I was going to be playing that night. And on the metro car there, he said, "Hey, remember last time when you came and you wrote that song for my cousin?" And I was really taken aback when I heard that. I said, "Your cousin? Yes, I remember that, but I didn't think I would ever see her again. I didn't know her name." And he said, "Well, her name's Lucy, and she's planning on coming tonight." And so she came to the concert, and I got to see her, and she brought her daughter, Antonia, and I got to play them the song as well. And so that was the joys of traveling. I'll play you a song that is my love song for Maine. I suppose one of my love songs for Maine. This is called My Evergreen.
When I found you, I found me, like that winter coat fits so comfortably, so warm, all wrapped in red, with a hood to keep my head. You cover me. When I found you, I found me, like the ocean's waters that will never freeze. You see, now I know how to wait for the salt to bring a taste to all that's weak. When I found you, I found my feet. They were here this whole time, just keeping the beat. But now I can walk so real, babe, I'll move the way I feel. This dancer's freed. When I found you, I found trees, but not the kind with dried up, all brown, crispy leaves. Just the kind that smells so good, even when you cut its wood. My evergreen. Ooh, the kind that smells so good, even when you cut its wood. My evergreen. When I found you, I found peace, even in the times I'd expected the least. No more fast, no more slow. I've got nowhere to go, I'm just at ease. No more fast, no more slow. I've got nowhere to go. I found me.
So I think that this weekend is our daylight savings change, right? Is that right? Our changeover is this weekend, and I think this is the first time in my life that I'm looking forward to it. I've been, I've made a habit of getting up really early, and when I started doing this, it was May. I was getting up at 5:30 to get some physical exercise, physical activity in first thing. And it's gotten really challenging to maintain a 5:30 wake up as it is dark and cold until 7 now. It's still cold at 7, but it's a little bit lighter when the sun comes up. And so I have to say that this is the first time in my life as a New Englander, and first time living in Maine, that I have actually been looking forward to this. But all that to say, it's still that time of year where it's getting dark, and we all do everything we can to just stay happy through it all. This is a song that I wrote when I was living in Portland. In November, it gets dark and wicked cold around 4 o'clock, but I stay happy by the side of my light therapy lamp. I swear we cheated, goddamn mistreated, I'd be defeated, vitamin D depleted, but I stay happy by the side of my light therapy lamp. Oh, these Maine winters, they make me shiver. I used to get real mean toward my sad shriveled liver. I'd start to cry, no real reason why. I need some sunshine to help get me by. So this December when it gets dark, don't sit alone getting stoned or drunk in the park. Just stay happy by the side of my light therapy Oh, these Maine winters, they make me shiver. I used to get real mean towards my sad shriveled liver. I'd start to cry, no real reason why. I need some sunshine to help get me by. So this December when it gets dark, don't sit alone getting stoned or drunk in the park. Just stay happy by the side of my light therapy lamp. Ooh, life's not so crappy by the side of my light therapy lamp. So if you don't have one, I encourage you to get one. I know the last time that I survived a Maine winter without leaving, it was definitely something that I was grateful for. And this year is going to be my first time in about 6 years that I stay in Maine for the winter. So let's stay in touch and wish me luck. If you'd like to stay in touch, you can, and we don't already know each other, you can find me on Facebook or Instagram. You can go to my website, which I believe Corey put in the comments of this Zoom meeting, and I've got a few albums out, and I like to direct people to Bandcamp, especially these days, because Bandcamp is a platform that where it's one of many where I have my music available, but it's one that offers donate what you like for the music. And so especially during these times where funds are short for some, you can get the music for whatever you can offer. So that's all directed through my website as well, carolinecotter.com, which is there. But I'm really happy that you all have come to the meeting today, the concert, and I am really, really pleased to be in the beautiful State Theater in Portland. I think the last time I was here, I was watching a Josh Ritter concert, and I was standing right down there. So this is the first time that I've had the opportunity to play on this stage, and God willing, it won't be the last time. Yeah, I'll play. This is a song that I wrote, I think, last winter, maybe a couple winters ago. Reminding myself to get up and get out.
Open your eyes and come back to me. I am the hills and the rocks and the trees and the shadows of canyons and deep in the sea. I long to be with you. Open to me. Open your arms and come back to me. I am the drifters, the sick and the thieves. I am wounded alone, I'm afraid and diseased. And I long to be with you. Open to me. But you've gone away. You've gone away. Open your heart and come back to me. I am the force and the life that is free. I inspire the muse and I planted the seed. And I long to be with you. Open to me. But you've gone away. You've gone Lift up your voice and sing out to me. I am the reason for music to be. You've been hearing my song for eternity, and I long to be with you. Open to me. But you've gone away. You've gone
All right. The song is called Don't Wait.
Don't wait for the sun to rise to get out of bed. Don't wait for money to get you ahead. Don't wait for praise to feel proud and strong. Don't wait for true love to feel you belong. Don't wait for spring to send a balloon. Don't wait for the muse to write a tune. Don't wait for life to really get good. Don't wait for me to tell you you should. Don't wait for the ice to melt to get out and go. Don't wait for the stars to put on a show. Don't
lot of the songs that I've been playing today are not yet released, but my plan is to release them in the coming year. And if you'd like to know more about that and be up to date, then you can join my mailing list, and that is something that you can do on my website. I'm excited about the album that I've got put together, and it is in the works. So I think January or February, you'll hear more about that. I hope everybody's enjoying their Thursday. Today's Thursday. And we've got time for probably a few more songs. A song called Elejon, which means it is yellow. Mettre de beurre sur Elejon et du fromage monsieur. Elejon, les cheveux de ma sœur, ils sont jaunes et même cette heure. Donc c'est la vérité de mon jour en jour, de votre grand soleil réchauffe mon petit cœur, il est jaune, il est jaune. Les plumes des oiseaux, ils sont des couleurs jaunes. Ma ligne préférée du métro est en jaune. And when we dance real slow, tout est jaune. Because with you I know le monde est en jaune. Donc c'est la vérité de mon jour en jour, que votre grand soleil réchauffe mon petit cœur, il est jaune. Il est Thank you. So I guess one last thing that I'll say is one way that I've been staying in touch with some people who are interested in learning a new skill, bringing some joy into their lives during this interesting time, is that I have been giving Zoom lessons. I've been doing some one-on-one music lessons with anybody who's interested, and if any of you are interested or you know anybody who's interested, I have been teaching ukulele and beginner guitar and songwriting, and those have been really, really fun. I'm glad that I started doing that, and I've been having a lot of fun with all the students that have reached out. So if you are somebody that's interested in that, I do hope that we can connect soon. That said, I'll finish this concert up with a couple of a cappella songs. This is a song that I wrote here in Portland after I had an enlightening conversation with a therapist who told me that my theme song was "I Can't Get No Satisfaction." So I wrote this as a counter to that, and it's a call and response. Of course, you all are muted, and it's fine to keep it that way, but please do sing along if you like. This is called I Am Satisfied. I am a seagull rolling over these waves. Don't have to be pretty, don't have to be brave. Just fixed on the open with soft and clear eyes. I'll float on the ocean, I'm satisfied. I'll float on the ocean, I'm satisfied. I am a clover sprinkled in dew, surrounded by flowers and blades of grass too. Don't have to be lucky, I realized I'll float in the meadow and I'm satisfied. I'll float in the meadow and I'm satisfied. I am a pebble, I rest in the sand, in the depths of the dirt or the palm of your hand. I'm perfect in shape and I'm perfect in size. I'm part of this earth and I'm satisfied. I'm part of this earth and I'm satisfied. I am a seeker, a lover of life. I honor my body, my spirit, my mind. Surrounded in peace, I rest my eyes. My song keeps me warm and I am satisfied. My song keeps me warm and I am satisfied. My song keeps me warm and I am satisfied. My song keeps me warm and I am satisfied. So I will end it there and say thank you very, very much for having me. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks, Kyle at the State, for having me. Thanks, Maine Public, and have a wonderful afternoon.